Hello, I'm back. I do also have a guest, but I'm gonna update real quick because there's a whole lot of updates. One, I went exploring on Riptide and I figured out where I want to build, which is that point over there, the complete opposite side of the map. Okay, two, I made more greenhouse pieces, which I am nowhere close to being done with the walls, but I'm gonna get there sooner or later. My crystal deposit that I normally go to is still not respawning, so crystal is being annoying. And even cooler, I built a train. I built a train. Um, I don't have enough tracks yet, but I have the locomotive and the what is this called? Platform cart. And I'm gonna build a train because I've wanted to forever and I have not done it. Okay, now joke and say hi. That's all the updates.
Hello, chat. Oh no, the train is just opening the door for so many jokes, like especially like Thomas the steam engine.
Yeah,
So many.
I'm literally planning to connect all of my bases because if you look at my map, I have all my points and where I want to build. All these parts, the white ones, are where I'm planning to build, but don't have
Mhm.
a base yet. We're here, if you can't see the green icon. And then this is the base I have with Hunter. It's not actually on this map because you share maps even if you play with other people.
It's interesting.
Yeah, and then all the green ones are my um resources. I had to delete a few to be able to keep the base ones. But yeah, I'm planning to put train tracks like in between all of these so I can get to all of them through train. But at the moment, I have to fly, and I have Riptide. Oh, let me show you Lavender real quick. I forgot to show you before I started recording, but it's okay. Look at
Pretty.
her. She is so pretty.
I love it. I love her.
She is so pretty. She
Who's your?
almost
Oh, the blue underneath.
I was about to say, now that she's
And
like
her
fully
eyes.
healed, she almost looks more flower-like than a lavender, but I guess lavenders are flowers, so it still counts.
Yeah. Oh, look at her though. And
Yeah,
she's got
she's
the
so
pretty.
pretty.
Those eye color. Like all of her colors are so cool. I like her.
Yeah,
10 out
the
of 10 would pet.
the wyvern eyes are always the same, regardless. But yeah, they're so pretty. Um, I have Riptide who can't carry a whole bunch of stuff, and I have to take the RGs with me anyway because there is an alpha T-Rex right where I want to build.
What could go wrong?
I tried killing it with Riptide while I wasn't recording. Um, but I couldn't. Riptide only had like 20,000 health at that point, and I wasn't doing a lot of damage, so I just did not want to risk it. But
You
now,
said Oh, sorry.
huh?
I would
You're
say you
good.
said Riptide can't carry as much.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of weight. Like the RGs, um, these guys are my attack RGs, so they really can't carry a whole lot. But Blood, I think, has like 10,000 weight. I think
So
so.
Riptide
Even
needs to hit the gym. Got it.
yeah, pretty much. Okay, she has 11,000. But even that amount of weight isn't going to be able to carry all of this stuff because it's heavy stone and wood structures.
Right.
So I'm thinking there might be... I'm just going to have to do trips. I don't want to. Especially since I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to have to do a lot of trips with Riptide because he doesn't have a lot of weight at all. But I don't want him to be a weight carrier. Um, but the reason I have to use him is because he's faster than the RGs. Which is why I want to use him, because he's way faster. But it's a long
I
flight.
see.
Let me
He's an
see.
ice wyvern.
Yes, he is.
Interesting.
Um, I named him Riptide because of his collars, not because of his element. They don't have the water wyverns out yet. What am I
Is it
doing?
like in a later update?
Yeah, it's which map is it? It's Crystal Isles that the crystal wyverns come out. They're called crystal wyverns, but they're basically, well, tropical wyverns. They're basically just water wyverns.
I want to try that Ragnarok one.
I'm on Ragnarok. You want to try
Or
Theater.
Yeah, I want to try the Norse one. That's not
Yeah.
out yet. That's all I know.
Yeah, that one's gonna be out for a while. I'm gonna bring 4 of these. I'm just gonna get set up on this first flight, kill the Rex, and then come back for a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna take the storage and some platforms to get the base set up. Yeah. And now I have this really long flight.
This
So
is where you
great.
can do your
Oh,
passenger airline announcements.
actually, if I look at his weight, so if you look up into the right corner, that little like weight icon, do you see that?
Yeah, I
That
think. Yeah.
um see how it's like it's pale blue and dark blue? Why are you down
Yeah.
here? You have a landing platform. Get off the ground. The pale blue is the weight he's carrying. So all of
Okay.
that darker blue, I can still carry more stuff.
There we
So
go.
that means I can take more stuff with me. And I think I need stone structures first. So can I just take all of those? That would be absolutely amazing.
I really want to pet the dragons.
I can take all of them. Yay. Also, look at my base. I didn't really give you a tour or anything.
Oh, it's very nice.
This platform's for flyers. That's for breeding and other dinos. I have a little pin down there for like pig-like creatures. They're called Phiomia.
I
Um,
like it.
and then my
The
greenhouse.
greenhouse up here. That's very Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah, this is my first greenhouse. I've never made one. This is a dung beetle.
And
His
that
name
makes
is
me think of
Orange.
not Super Troopers. What am I thinking? Starship Troopers. Of course his name's Orange. I love it.
And then my main base, it's kind of empty. There's a cherry blossom tree on the inside. Want to see it?
Yes.
Here's the main base. That this bottom's just storage. And then the tree.
Ooh, the tree is pretty.
Yeah, and
And
my bed.
you know, oh, no, I like it. And you can tell that like I'm from a tropical region initially
Yeah.
because when the bottom of that was just, pretty much just cabinets and that's it. I was like, "No, that tracks because if it
Yep.
floods, yeah, like,
Yeah, as
makes
if
total
it isn't
sense."
already built up anyway.
But you
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah, this one's definitely tropical themed, that's for sure. And
That's what
this
it made me think of though.
entire
Like this is
pin
normal.
is a water pin
Oh.
that took me
Oh, wow.
40 plus episodes to fill in. It took a while. But yay, I can carry uh all of my base, like the main floor. I'm definitely gonna have to do a whole bunch of trips though. Which is
Well, you can just talk to your audience while you're in the air, look at the view. It's very pretty.
yeah, that's pretty much what I always do, but it's just kind of like sometimes I have nothing to talk about, so it's like, I
I'm
don't like,
telling you, that's when you. Sorry.
huh?
You don't like what?
I just don't like having all that dead air in between.
Nah, see, that's when you can practice your flight stuff.
I don't know. I'm not good at stuff like that. Like at all.
Say that again.
I'm not good at stuff like that. Is Discord messing
Almost.
up again?
No, I had to mute for 2 seconds because
Okay.
hubby came up. Thank you.
Ah, understandable.
No. Freaking No, but that's a perfect time to practice. You know what? Maybe it'll entertain your viewers. You certainly don't have to be perfect.
True. True.
Or you can take the really lame, cringy route and be like, "So airline food, what's up with that stuff?"
I don't know.
I
I've
mean?
never been on a plane.
Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld would do that one a lot on like the little. He did like weird snippets. I don't know. That show is like a
Ooh.
fever dream from my childhood.
What show? Which one?
Seinfeld.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna land
It
and
would,
save real quick.
yeah, on the in between they would have like little snippets, like kind of like cold, like I don't want to say cold opens, but they would just be like snippets of him doing comedy routines.
Okay.
And that was his saying, "Oh, so what about airline?"
Hmm.
Or at least that's what I remember.
See, I don't remember watching any shows like that, so I don't really know.
I remember them because like back then, not to age myself, but you had well, first you just had cable. Well,
Hmm.
no, I'm sorry. I've had rabbit ears, cable, and satellite, and you only had so many sitcoms to choose from that were really kind of popular that everybody kind of not that everybody watched like it's what was there, and
Yeah.
Seinfeld was one of them.
Yeah, I know there are like big ones that a lot of people watch, like How I Met Your Mother and stuff like that. I know those are
Yep,
big ones. I've never
Friends.
watched
Friends was
them.
iconic.
Yeah, that one too. I've never watched them, but I know they're big ones.
Yeah, like for like older than me generations, MASH was a big one.
Oh yeah, Dad loves MASH.
There it is.
Yeah.
Um, when I
Yeah.
said older,
Yeah, that's
um,
on like all the time.
MASH
Well,
was a big one.
that means that I've watched that because I actually quite like MASH. It's not too bad.
Well, MASH is like a classic. Cheers was one I never watched. Hello, I can talk.
The
But what else was like sitcom wise? It was Friends, and it's
70s
not that I'm a huge
show.
fan of Fringe, but that was an icon. Yes, that 70s
Dad
show.
liked that one. That's how I know it.
Seinfeld. You got How I Met Your Mother is actually more recent
Is it
than some
really?
of these other ones. Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like I mean, it's older, but it's not the same as like Seinfeld, that 70s show.
Yeah.
Charmed. Well, and see, and then you started to branch out. That's when like, okay, now we have categories. We have like
I
Charmed,
did
or
watch a little bit of Charmed. Not a whole lot, but a little bit.
I watched
Not
the
good.
OG Charmed, and then like, and then you of course like Discovery and Animal Planet and all that.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
Yeah.
Shark Week was actually a big thing, and like everybody watched not everybody, but a bunch of people watched Survivor, stuff like
Yeah.
that. But there wasn't such a pool for it now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Now there's a lot of options.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. And a lot of it's more streaming than anything else now.
Exactly, which really opened up the possibility. So now, like, yeah, a lot of people may know certain shows, but it's not quite the same as when everybody had access to the same pool of shows. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah. It also makes it to where the shows aren't as big as they used to be. Like
Yep.
like all the ones you were talking about, the fandoms were so big because you could only watch them really. Now there's so many different shows and so many different ways to watch them that you can just there's some fandoms are giant and some aren't. It's like, okay.
Yeah, entertainment culture is completely
Um
different than it was 20 years ago.
yeah, and a lot of the giant fandoms you want to stay away from anyway cuz they're all like crazy.
Over overdone.
Not even overdone, they're just like psychotic and like I don't mean that in like the misuse way, but like actual way, like people send threats if you don't like the same couple as them. It's just like
Yeah,
insane. Why?
that's that's a result of
Yeah.
other fucking societal changes and stuff,
Well,
and the lack
yeah.
of consequences for running your mouth. But I
Yeah.
digress.
But that's more the bigger fandoms. Like the little fandoms aren't really as bad that I've noticed at
No.
least. But the bigger ones, oh my gosh. No. Like if I like anything that ends up being in a bigger fandom, I just stay away. I don't even want to attempt to look.
My fandom community not work, but like my version of it at this point in my life is it ever right
Oh
now is really just
hey.
Pinterest. I'll have a Pinterest board for it maybe.
Yeah, same. Wait, are those poison? Do they have an egg around here or something? Cuz I saw those guys here before when I came over here the first time. They're poison wyverns. There is a
That sounds
cave
cool.
close to here where their eggs are, but there's specifically two over there, and that kind of makes me think that there's an egg in that castle, maybe? They're both level 20, though. They're, like, really weak.
I would pet
But
them. There's nothing on this island I wouldn't be willing to pet.
maybe the Alpha Rex that I have to kill. Maybe.
Would
Uh,
still pet.
the Rexes are... I have a mod for the Rexes, so they're really cool looking. But this is where I'm gonna build my new base.
Seems like
Um,
nice real estate.
yeah, probably more over there because it's a little more flat and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know where the Rex is. I don't know if it's despawned or not. It
Maybe
would
it just went
be
away.
it would be nice if it despawned. Nope, that's you right there, aren't you?
Yep.
Nope, that's a 145 Rex. I can handle that. Too bad you don't have a
There's something to the
baby. I
right.
need Rexes.
Oh, that's a pterodactyl over there? There's something else in the land. A
Yeah, it's
bunch
a
of things that are
pterodactyl.
flying.
Those are all
Did you say that?
pterodactyls. I do some good damage now.
I was about to
I
say.
wish you had a baby. I want a freaking 145 Rex. That'd be amazing. When you kill the parents, you can adopt the babies. These are bison.
Well, at least they're not fully orphaned, you know? They're not orphaned and abandoned, just orphaned.
Yeah, these are
Would hate to be
bison.
both. Oh, I see. Also, I was gonna say it's like something out of Jurassic Park, and then the T-Rex literally used the same sound bite as the Jurassic Park. Like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty similar. This is a Bronto. I don't know where that alpha is. I'm gonna look at the Dino Finder. I have a mod installed that helps me find dinos.
All I can hear right now is.
Don't get me copyrighted. They're crazy.
I stopped.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I did
Yeah.
enough so that you would know.
Yeah,
And I
exactly.
stopped.
Okay, he might have despawned, which would be great. Because I'm not seeing his name anywhere.
Did I just see friendly cat?
Yeah, there's kitties. You tame them, and they scare away annoying pests.
Oh, I see.
There's things called microraptors, which dismount you from your creature. They
That's
scare
annoying.
those away. There's basically new version, or not new versions. They're basically older versions of the seagull. They're called Pelagornis, I think. I can't remember their
Said
name fully.
seagull?
Yeah,
Like mine?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They scare them away because they also steal stuff and they attack you and aggro to you for no damn reason. It's annoying. Um, so the cat scares them away. They scare away the Microraptors. There's another Rex over there. And they also scare away the Pegomastax, which is a creature that steals stuff out of your inventory. They're really annoying.
That would irritate me a little bit.
Yeah, so they scare away all of those creatures, which is good because they're all annoying creatures. Stop snapping, thank you. Oh, I only needed to put
Yeah,
one
me.
down. I don't know why I put both down. I only needed one, but oh well.
Is that a stomach
What?
in your inventory?
This? Yes. It's
Yeah.
a type of trank. It's a mod. It's a type of tranquilizer to like knock creatures out. To tame
It's a
them.
stomach.
Yeah, that's just the icon, but it's actually arrows. Hi, come
That's
here.
crazy.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the mod.
Okay.
I don't know why they made it that. It makes it to where their torpor goes. They're like food drains. So when you're taming stuff, you knock it out and they're food drains and they eat to tame. But without this mod, the food drain is like really slow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some. There we go. Yeah, I guess now I just have to do a whole bunch of flying back and forth to get my stuff.
Get those frequent flyer miles.
Meh. So I kind of brought all my RGs with me for no reason because the Rex despawned, I guess. There was an alpha though. I kind of regret not recording that now because now now I feel like I'm kind of crazy. Was there actually an alpha? I'm sure there was. Once you get a certain distance, things despawn.
I'm sure you're not crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe it's just some good luck.
Yeah, that's true because I probably would have lost a few RGs dealing with that.
Such a pretty view.
Yep.
Oh, was that lightning?
Yep, there's thunderstorms in this game.
I love that. That makes me so
Thankfully,
happy.
the lightning doesn't actually do anything, at least on this map. Um, they have another map. It's a desert map. It's called Scorched Earth. On that map, there's like, it looks like lightning storms like this, but it's actually, um, it's an electricity storm, and it makes it to where you can't use anything that requires electricity, like a gen and stuff like that.
That's interesting, like a magnetic storm or something.
Yeah, pretty much. It makes it to where you can't use certain things, like vanilla cryo balls. You wouldn't be able to use them with that storm going on. 1 second.
Hello,
Sorry.
Chad.
Sorry, honorary mom was putting something in the fridge.
No, that's such a sweet title.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. I'm sure it means a lot to her.
Yeah. I just don't like using names when I don't know
So
if...
we all have... Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
When you don't know if what?
If they want names on public or not.
So we all have identifiers, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
The hell is mine? What do you call me?
Joe?
Okay, alright.
I was about to say, what else do I call you? I mean, sometimes I say my cousin if I'm, like, describing who you are, but other than that...
I don't know, I was just a little sus. I was waiting to hear that bitch.
No. No.
I'm loving the storm. I could just sit spawned in and watch the lightning and be very happy.
I know, right? I'm thinking about making a playthrough, or like just not really a playthrough because I just play, but a series where I'm like not talking at all. It's just the game ambiance. Because this game has like really good ambiance.
For like good background noise and stuff, that'd be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
You could always put gentle music from like your editing software behind it if you wanted to, like, you know, if you wanted to brand it that way more.
True.
Or it's just fine on its own. But I was just saying.
Yeah. I do need to start getting into the editing too, because it's probably better to start editing together the big video now over later. Because what I'm planning to do is take all of the videos that I've made and put it into one big video. Because in the ARC series, like, YouTube community, 100-day videos are really popular. And I'm basically doing that anyway. So I'm like, I might as well just make a video about it. All the ones on YouTube are like challenges, though. I'm not really doing a challenge, so I'm not sure how well that will work. I'm kind of just playing to play. I can make it almost entirely from one side of the island to the other with only 2,000 stamina. That's amazing.
I'm just fascinatingly watching. I don't know what's happening.
For reference, the RGs, to get from one island from one side to the other, I would probably need like 7,000 stamina, if not more. And I just almost made it from one side to the other with only 2,000 on the Wyvern. The Wyvern's way faster.
Because, and is it because like also his wingspan?
Yeah, wingspan. Because if you're flying them, if you're flying them, the RG seems faster, like when you're flying them, but in actuality the Wyvern's faster because of the wingspan. Because I can get on Blood and show you the difference in the flying. I can talk, I swear.
No, you're doing great.
I don't want to go into weight very much because he's not meant to be weight, but this is gonna take forever if I don't. But here's the RG flying, just to see. Like, the RG feels faster, but it's not.
That's because he's smaller and he's having to flap more, so it feels like you're doing more, so I get what you mean.
Yeah.
It
There's
feels like
also,
you're doing more, but it's for less, but you wouldn't think. There we
yeah,
go.
there is also griffins on this map, which they are faster in actuality. I just don't want to get one at the moment because they're stressful to get. They're very, very stressful, and I don't want to deal with that.
You don't want to be stressed?
Not
Who doesn't
really
want to be stressed?
me. Well, like, it's not even. Why are these in here? They're not supposed to be in there.
Those flippers?
Yeah, to go diving. There's a resource called silica pearls, and you can only find them at the bottom of the ocean. So that's fun. Yeah,
It's funny.
yeah. I think. Can I look at how much? Nope, wrong button. Always the wrong button. Okay, I can take like 600 more. Wait. Can I take this? Maybe?
When water feels like life. After that bazo burn earlier,
Ooh, yeah.
need water.
Okay, can I actually... Do you have enough weight? No, you don't. Damn it. How much?
Things you don't usually hear in real life. Do you have enough weight?
Okay, but see the stat my mouse is right under?
Yeah.
This is the weight. And if it's too close to its max, it has this giant red symbol, meaning I can't move. I'm encumbered, basically, so I have to get
Yeah.
off of him and put something back. See how mine's yellow? That means I'm
Yeah.
close to being encumbered, but I'm not fully encumbered. Oh, I should probably clarify this. Jo has never played this game. I'm trying to get her to play it, and that's why I'm showing her the game.
Oh, I see. I'm being influenced right now.
Yes.
I thought I was just here for my sunny personality.
Well, well, that too, because I'm kind of tired of just talking to myself. Okay. Now to fly all the way back. That, and I knew I was gonna have to do a whole bunch of trips, and I kind of just wanted someone to talk to.
Hey, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm loving this lightning. It's just making my
Yes.
life.
And it's so pretty. You should see. Hopefully, you're still here when it gets dark. The night sky in this game is so pretty.
I know what you meant, but goddamn. Hopefully, you're still with us by the time night falls.
Well, you
What
said
the-
you said you said you might not watch the entire time.
I might have to go here in a bit, but like, just so wording is
I
everything.
didn't. I didn't mean to word it weird.
No, it's just funny. It's just funny. If you're still with us, you too can see the night sky. But if you leave us before then, just know it was beautiful. Like, what the hell?
I didn't think I worded it that weird, but okay.
Well, it's me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna be that way.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
If nothing else, I can entertain you during your flights.
Yes. Because these are long flights.
These towers are interesting. What are they?
They're obelisks. You go to them. Sometimes you use them to make things like the vanilla cryo balls. You go there to make them. You can't make them in your inventory. But their main purpose is to get you to boss fights.
Oh,
Yeah. So this
Interesting.
map used to, on Evolved, it used to make it to where you'd fight the dragon, which is the island boss, and the manticore, which is Scorched Earth's boss. Now it has its own boss, and it's the Ice Wyvern Queen.
Ooh, I'd love to see what she looks like.
Yeah,
Google
she's
that.
basically a bigger version of an Ice Wyvern. What?
Also, shout out to My Little Pony.
Oh,
Friendship is magic.
no.
I know what a manicore is. Why aren't you moving? Do you lose stamina?
No, I think I might have... I don't know what happened. I went into first person. I'm gonna land. I went into first person and then couldn't get out of first person. I don't know what just happened.
You're out of it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna land and save because that might be a
Oh.
problem.
Oh, I see. No, I like his landing. It's so cute.
Yeah. He's a lot darker when he's on the ice. When he's at base,
He's
he's way
home.
bright.
Because he's chilling. He's home.
True.
I
His
wish the
parent.
sky would be like blacks and grays, though, for the storm. Anyway, sorry, go on.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it is. It's because right now it's getting close to sunset.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it does change depending on the day what it looks like. His parent is still alive. I literally stole him. I didn't even like Lavender's parents. I ended up killing, but his parent I didn't.
There's a joke here, and had
Yep.
you watched Stranger Things,
No,
there's
I
several
haven't
jokes,
watched it
but
yet.
it's so good. Okay, yeah, I'm waiting for the end. Anyways, there's a really
Is
good
it not out
recent
yet?
season joke here. It came out in 3, so the next
Oh,
iteration's
okay.
Christmas
Okay,
Eve,
okay.
and then New Year's Eve.
I thought it was
Yeah.
completely out already.
Nope, only part 1. 2 and 3 are soon.
Oh, okay. Okay, nice to know. Oh, also the episode 7 of Mighty Nine is out too.
Oh, is it? We have to
Yeah.
catch up on that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I'm
free
already
for your birthday.
I'm already at episode 7. I watched it already. It's so
I
damn
have to
good.
catch up. Well, I'm free after New Year's. For
Yeah.
like that next week, I'm chill, so.
Yeah, and if you want someone to watch it with you, I will gladly rewatch it because it is very good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably bug you just like I did for Arcane.
Yeah. Works with me.
Sweet. That's my time frame, though.
Okay, that works. I still have to talk to Dad about getting 7 Days to Die.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Let me know how that goes.
Because I want it, and it's on sale until January 5th, I think is when the sale ends.
Oh, it lasts a while then.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not rushing, because I'm like, I don't know right now.
Yeah, just let me know.
I feel like no one believes me. I feel like, I kind of constantly reiterate that I'm 22. But the way I talk still very much sounds like a teenager, and it annoys me so much.
Listen. Listen. People are gonna guess, and you know, they're gonna guess based off tone and all of that.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
but
Crystal.
how you talk, I mean, as long as like the only time I feel like anyone should adjust how they talk is situationally, like customer service. I'm not gonna say, yeah, hi,
Yeah.
fuck you, welcome in. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But talk how you would like to talk. Be
Yeah, I
you.
know.
It's a lot harder too, cause like to age range outside of like the generational slang, and even then everyone
Yeah.
ends up using it, even if it
But-
starts with like Gen whatever.
I was about to say, but even then it doesn't matter because I don't use Gen Z slang even though I'm Gen Z.
No,
Like-
and I say what I care to say, and if it's really, really stupid, I don't care where it comes from. I'm not using it.
Yeah, a lot of Gen Z slang is kind of stupid to me, which is why I don't use it. And it just doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. Like, the only thing that ever made sense Gen Z slang-wise is Crash Out. That's the only thing that's ever made sense to me.
Yep, that one.
That makes sense because obviously.
The jokingly, like the joke fan base behind Rizzler, I can understand at least.
See, I don't understand that at all.
I pretty much like getting someone to like you, being super flirty,
No, I know
super
what it is.
charismatic, overdone.
Just as
Yeah.
a word, I think it's stupid.
Yeah, but that's like I'm saying in context though. I can understand where that one comes into context for usage. Some of them though, like they're just like you just say dumb stuff and it's supposed to be funny, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
put more effort into it.
Wait, okay, is there stuff in this one? Yes. I'm gonna pick this up because I don't
Sorry.
need both of them. You're fine. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Very red.
Yeah, this map is very red. That's kind of always been its thing since it came out. Not unevolved, it's just because it's they've never changed it. I don't know why. Okay. Also, there's guns in this game.
Didn't expect that. But then
Yeah.
again, there was a freaking train engine either that I didn't expect. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, okay.
Well, the train engine is its own separate thing. You'd have to buy the DLC for it. Um, which I would advise buying the DLCs anyway because they add so much.
Yeah.
Um, but that's its own separate DLC, which is Bob's Tall Tales. And that has a
Interesting.
whole bunch of like Western style stuff.
Didn't expect that, but
Yeah,
okay.
well, it's like scorched earth, so it's a desert.
Oh.
So they did a whole bunch of Western theme for the desert. Whoa, that was bright.
Speaking of games, I think it was what
Okay.
the not to sound, like not to sound too Littlefoot over here, but the long neck next to you, the dinosaur walking next to you with the footprints
The
or the
Bronto.
footsteps. Yeah, it sounded really like loud. The footsteps did, and I
Yeah.
had Lethal Company flashbacks for just a
Oh.
split second. I thought that giant was gonna get me. The forest giant, remember
Oh, I
him?
didn't even realize. I didn't even put that connection together.
I'm traumatized.
I don't blame you. Those things are scary. Like, out of everything, I feel like those are the worst.
Oh, I have a clip for you where Blue thought she'd be cute and one of them snatched her. It was hilarious. Out of the, it
Oh,
was
I
like
want to see that.
out of the ship as we were leaving. Because I was like, oh no, we gotta go. Okay, close the door.
Oh.
And did she close the door? No. She walks out and she goes, ha, look at him. And I look back and I just see his hand snatch her ass and pull her out of the ship as I'm pulling away. And I was like, ha!
Oh my gosh, yeah, you have to send me that. That sounds
I will.
hilarious.
I will send it to you.
I'm stopping to get these crystals. Is that an iron? Oh, not an iron. Oil vein? Oh my gosh,
There's
there's an
oil here
oil
too.
vein. Yeah, that's what runs the generator.
Oh, well, don't tell anybody. You'll have wars. This will suddenly be a Helldivers game or
That
a
is
historical war game.
a lot of the ARC players I watch. That's a joke in their videos, like all the time. Like 2 of them specifically,
Yes.
that's a big joke for their videos.
Yes, 710.
But yeah, there's 4 oil veins over at the desert that I have oil pumps on. That way I have a continuous supply of oil. Because I have 2 generators at the base that I'm currently at. And I'm probably going to need 2 generators at the base I'm making or transporting at the moment. Also, I'm kind of looking for crystals on the way back because I need so many crystals.
Makes sense.
Whew. Building this is going to take a while, and transferring all this is probably going to take longer than building it at this point. I take that back. Building it's probably going to take a while. This thing's giant.
Well, if anything, this is just a nice chill video to watch. See, I like that sky.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yes, and then the lightning and the purples and the blues and the dark.
Yeah.
I like dark things.
See, it's nighttime now, and a lot of their sky is like a pretty purplish blue. And sunrise is a pinkish orange, and it's so pretty.
Did you hear that, chat? I made it to see the night.
Yes, you did.
I'm not disappointed.
Yeah, this game is so pretty. Like, compared to Evolved, this game is so pretty. Evolved was pretty too, but it's definitely an upgrade.
Is the Norse one gonna be like a DLC to this game, or is it gonna be its own game?
It's its own map. It's so like, the
Well, how does that
DLCs, technically, Ragnarok, which is what I'm on, is a DLC map. It's not a story map. And Fjordur is also a DLC map, but you don't have to buy it. It's gonna be in the game. The DLCs you have to buy are Bob's Tall Tales, which is
that
like,
Western one.
yeah, it's cosmetic. It's not needed to play the game or to play the map. You can play Scorched Earth without it. Lost Colony, you have to buy to be able to buy the map, or to be able to play the map. That's the only one so far you have to pay for to play the map. Everything else is free after you buy the game.
But this is the game version you have to buy for everything.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, this is the base game, if you will.
Yeah, pretty much. This is just a DLC map. There's quite a few story maps, but I don't normally play the story. I will probably sooner or later fight the boss on this, but it's not like there's no lore to it. It's just a free game basically. Like,
Interesting.
yeah. I mean, even if you play the story maps, you can still play the way I'm playing on the story maps. But it's a story map, so most people don't. And I don't necessarily like a lot of the story maps. I think out of the story maps, my favorite one would be Scorched Earth.
Yeah, why?
Um, honestly, the way it looks is just the prettiest to me. Like, Aberration's pretty, but I don't like its, like, I don't, I don't like the way it looks. It's pretty, but I don't like the way it looks, pretty much. If I take all these walls, I'm not going to be able to take anything else, I'm pretty sure.
I'm really liking listening to the rain in the background.
Yeah, I know. The
It
rain,
soothes me.
yeah, the rain itself is what made me think of doing that type of playthrough. Because it
No,
is
I get it.
so nice.
For people who like, at least for me, like that kind of help, that can help like just chill and calm.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can see where that'd be really nice. I used to play Breath of the Wild at night, and when I would play, when I'd start to get tired, I would like I'd unequip everything metal because lightning will strike you if it storms.
Oh.
And I'd climb up in a tree so nothing could attack me, and then I would just like sleep to the ambiance of it.
You do know there's videos that literally have ambiance, right?
At the time, that was my method. Okay.
I mean, I guess it works.
It did.
Mm.
It did, until I was riding a horse once and fell asleep while I was riding because like it's got pretty music and it was nice, and I woke up and I guess I'd gone off a cliff and the horse had died, and I was so upset and distraught over that I had to go to the horse god and revive it immediately.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that right after your story.
No, you're good. What's up?
I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and take the slower flight because
To carry more stuff.
look at Blood's weight up at the top. See how she has like barely anything? If
I'm
you
looking. Hold on.
hold on, sorry.
Oh.
See,
well, hold on. I
see her. See, it's up at
Am
the
I
right.
missing something? Yeah. Is it that icon thingy?
Yeah,
Or not icon? Yeah. Yeah. I see it. Okay.
yeah. So see how there's
It was a
so
lot
much
fuller on
room.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. He can't carry this much, but she can without any problem. So I'm just gonna have to use her. It's just gonna
They
be
really
a.
announce their names.
They
Sorry.
really do. It's just gonna be a way slower flight, is all. Like, I don't have a choice. Otherwise, I'm gonna take 20,000 flights just to get the base building stuff over there. And I don't want to do that.
I think it works out faster in the end,
Yeah,
honestly.
the flight there will
But-
be slower. I'll take Riptide with me so I can fly back faster.
Oh, there you go. That's a strat. I forgot that was even an option, but they have their little balls. they
Yeah.
live in. Is that, what do they call them in game though?
So this is a mod, the ones I use. I think the actual mod is, something cryo storage. I just call them soul balls because on Evolved, the mod we used was called Soul Capture or Soul Mods or something like that. So that's what I call them out of habit. But the actual mod name, I can't remember what it is. I'm gonna put him up real quick. In game, the actual... I'm gonna take this and this. The vanilla version is called a cryopod.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not what I wanted to do. Stop doing that. That's what it's called. Sorry, my brain's not working. I'm trying to figure out
No,
what
you're
I'm
good.
doing. The vanilla
No,
version's
no,
called a
you're
cryopod, but I don't like them.
right.
They're annoying. So I use... Whoa, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take those.
Yeah, you're moving so much slower.
Yeah, when you're almost encumbered, you move really slow. And you can't sprint at all either. Uh... Can you carry that? Yes, you can. Yeah, see, I wouldn't even be able to carry a quarter of that if I was trying to use Riptide. Blood is the best for weight. I literally put all of her points pretty much into weight. Oh, okay. That's too much. That's also too much. I never hit the right button, I swear. I'm constantly hitting the wrong buttons. That's, again, the wrong button.
That's me. That's me in every game I play, and it's when it matters most. Like for
Yep.
shooters, they're like, "Go to your secondary." Oh no, I'm throwing my knife, I'm throwing my gun, I'm reloading, I'm jumping, I'm squatting, I'm doing emotes. But am I going to my secondary before I
Nope.
die? No, I can
Nope.
hit every other key. It's like a skill. It's like what is it? It's like the floor is lava. I hit everything else every time.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I do. I just... Oh, I even have all the keys closer together so I won't do that and I still do it. Okay, can you carry this? I kind of have a feeling... Yes, you can. I'm not going to take any more. Slow flight back. Here we go. This is going to take forever. But oh well. I actually probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just ended this video. But oh well.
Why?
Time-wise.
But no, like you mean start another trip?
Yeah, no, like, in the video, and then I would start another trip after I restart the video. Like, time-wise, I should have ended the video, is what I meant. I normally play my videos back to back, so I just stop recording and then start recording right away. But I don't like ending my video away from my base, if that makes sense.
No, that's fair because then you're like going back to where you started, and also I wouldn't want to end anything without like returning in a way. It just feels cliffhangery. It feels off.
Yeah.
Uneven.
Yeah, that's kind of pretty much how I think about it. But yeah, you can definitely tell the difference of their speed right now. It's so slow. Oh my goodness. But
Are you not just enjoying the view?
You're not the one having to keep hold of these buttons. They're really annoying.
I mean, fair. Well, if your hand starts to cramp, you know.
Yeah, if I had to like... There's an auto run, I think. But I don't like using that on the birds. Is that a bear? I think that's a bear. Can I see it? It's a dire bear with 2 cubs.
Aw.
Look at the dire bear. They're friendly as long as you don't walk in front of them. So like I
Me
can
as
get this
fuck.
close. As long as I don't spook the cubs or
Aw.
walk in front of them, I'm okay. Those are
See,
dire
I
bears.
also would pet.
Yeah, I have 2 dire bears, I think. I think I have 2. I'm pretty sure I do. I also have a Bronto, and which is the long neck you were talking about.
Thank you for saying long neck. You get me. You know what I'm
That's
trying
what-
to say.
Yeah, no, that's what I used to say all the time. The only reason I say its proper name is because there's other creatures with long necks, so it wouldn't work. There's a Diplo, and they also have long necks.
All I can think of is tree stars. Like long
Um,
necks, tree stars, and dead moms.
that
Just
movie is such a fever dream to me, by the way. Am I being chased?
in the air?
No, okay,
Do
I
things
think.
chase you in there?
Wyverns. I'm in the area where wyverns, ice wyverns are.
I guess I forget that the area, like, I know you just talked about how a bear could, like, attack, and this and that, but I guess I forget that you could just get randomly aggroed.
Yep, if I get too close to certain things. I'm on an RG, so a lot of things will aggro to me. Different creatures will aggro different ones. Like a Rex, if you're on a Rex, most things will not aggro to you. I think a Wyvern, most things won't aggro to you. But I'm not 100% sure what creatures will and what won't. There's also a dinosaur called a Yeti, which is short for Eutyrannus. And they have a fear
Mm-hmm.
roar, where if they roar, it scares everything around them. It makes everything run
Oh,
away.
I would
And
love to have that, too.
and if it's your creature and you have other creatures of yours out, they have that roar that scares creatures does a buff to yours. So it makes your creatures even stronger.
I kind of dig it.
UDs are boss creatures. You take them into boss fights because they make all your creatures stronger.
So when you do a boss fight on Scream, okay, listen, words are hard. When you do a boss fight on stream, I would like to key in on that. I want to watch that.
Okay. I don't actually know what creature I want to use for a boss fight yet because I don't have any boss fight creatures. Like, my wolves, I'm making strong enough I could probably use them in a fight if I really wanted to.
Like have the wolf pack attack.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm not out of food. Uh, I thought I was out of food for a second. I'm like, that's not good.
Bad day.
Yeah. Ooh, my hands are cold again. Okay. Keep flying. There's also creatures, I think you'd like them. They're called thylacolios. They are not cats. Biologically speaking, they're closer to squirrels, I think. But they look like cats in this game. Um,
Okay.
and
Squirrel cats.
yeah, they hang on trees. And if you're flying below them, they pounce on you and take you off of the mount.
Oh,
They're terrifying to deal with, but they're very cool, and I love them.
did something just?
The bird pooped, I think.
Yeah, I just needed to know if I saw what I think I saw. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, the creatures poop. It's actually a mechanic to use for the greenhouse. That's what that beetle was doing. And why there was two creatures under the greenhouse. It makes fertilizer. This game has detail. Could you tell?
Just a little bit. I didn't expect that. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, this game has a lot of detail to it. I've been playing it for like at least 6 years. 5 or 6 years. And I still don't know everything about this game. I'm still learning things. Like, there's a lot to it.
I
This flight has
I
already
see.
been 10 minutes long.
It doesn't feel like we've passed 10 minutes in game.
No. Well, okay. Hold on.
Is it in game or is it actual?
No,
Like hours?
IRL, it's been
It,
13. No. 8 minutes?
what? It doesn't feel like it.
I started the flight at like 46. It's 54. So,
Listen,
8 minutes.
we are doing our best. We are slowly grinding, but we are carrying more. You know what you should do?
Huh.
I hate math. Let me be very clear. I hate math. But what you should
Relatable.
do is You should time this flight with all the gear you took, and then time one Wyvern flight with the amount of gear, and see which one is actually literally the best option efficiency-wise.
Efficiency-wise, it's gonna be the RG because the Wyvern can't even carry half the stuff in the inventory.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I saved math. I saved you from
Efficiency-wise,
having
yeah,
or you saved you from having to do math.
efficiency-wise, the RG is better because I can carry more. Um, it just seems like it would be faster with the Wyvern because I can fly faster, but in actuality, the RG is gonna be better. Because what I have in my own personal inventory right now that's making me almost encumbered, encumbers Riptide, so I wouldn't even be able to carry the amount in my inventory, let alone what's in Blood's inventory. So yeah, the RG is definitely faster. It just doesn't feel like it. The RG is less trips. Is what it is.
Yeah.
The Wyvern is faster flying, but the RG is less trips. And I'm gonna need to land again. Whoa. I also don't have to land as many times with the Wyvern. I just really hope my mic isn't messing up. Like, it should be okay, hopefully, because it was fine when I tested it.
What do you mean? Oh, you think in the recording? Because you've been
Yeah.
clear to me while we've been talking.
I'm hoping that Discord and OBS are picking it up the same. To clarify,
Okay.
to my chat or my viewers, whatever, I spent like an hour trying to fix my mic because it was making me sound like I was underwater. And I think I fixed it, and I'm really hoping it's still okay. Which, I think I'm okay if you're saying I'm still really clear.
You sounded to me.
Then hopefully it's picking up the same. Because I think it was messing up overall. Like, if you had called me when I was fixing it, I would have sounded underwater to you. So,
Yeah.
I think if I'm still clear to you, I'm okay. It's just gonna be a worry now. Because I don't want to ruin an entire video again. I've had a few of my videos just completely ruined because of the mic and stuff like that.
There's nothing more depressing either than checking your recordings.
Yeah.
And it's like all that time that I put into that.
Yeah, and then like in the next episode, if something happens, I have to do an entire recap, and that's just annoying to me. Because I'm making these videos to watch back to back most of the time. Which technically I don't think is the best, like, YouTube algorithm-wise. But I've said this in multiple videos already. I'm making videos that I would watch. And I tend to watch playlists more than anything else. So watching things back to back is my normal.
Fair. It's kind of nice when you have multiple vids of the same thing.
Yeah.
Because then it feels consistent but new enough that it's comfortable. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Exactly. I'm getting tired. It's only 9 p.m. and I'm tired. That's great. I'm freezing again. I'm not even in the snow. Do you see that icon on the bottom of the little snow cube?
Yes.
That means I'm freezing and I'm gonna lose health. And now it's gone. So I won't die. I have so much health I wouldn't die from it anyway. I have 510 health. And that's for a reason. In this game, fall damage is 500 altogether. So like
so
even
you
if
just to be alive.
Exactly. Even if I fell from this height that I'm currently at, I still would live, or at least that's what it used to be. They might have changed it. What it used to be is 500 even. So if you make your health 510, in theory, as long as they didn't change it, you'll live from any fall. As long as you don't fall into a pit of death, which there are some of them, but those are in caves. And I'm not going into caves.
That is some old school eBay auction logic. People would do like the auctions on eBay and they'd be like, okay, and then you'd wait till the last 2, 3 minutes and you'd throw your bid in. And
Yeah.
it'd be like someone would put $10 and they're like, don't do that. Put in $10 and a cent. And because two people would both put in $10 and match each other, the person who did the $10 and a penny would win.
That is
Like
hilarious.
that was a whole strategy. She's passed away now, but Marlene used to win a lot of things. And Mom and I would try to get on there if you'd ever met her.
No, I don't
But
think so.
she worked with Mom way back when I
Yeah.
was down where you are when I was a kid.
Oh,
But
yeah, I don't remember.
yeah, we'd give her a link because man was she on it. And that's when it was dial-up internet too, so it's like you can't be on the
Oh.
phone. Yeah, you would have to set alarms and be like, okay, that auction ends in 30 minutes. Okay, you gotta time it to 3 minutes. Make sure you add a penny or 3 cents. Like, it was nuts, bro.
Wow, that sounds insane.
Well, you could get like what you would have to pay now, like full price for like, let's just say like a $30 hardback book. You might be able to get it for $13.03
Oh,
if you do it
wow.
right because it was auction.
Wow.
It was just different. That's what that made me think of. Like
Yeah.
fall damage, like
Okay.
eBay auction style, bro.
I have to fly up because there's wyverns. Oh, but hey, you get to see the sky. The
It's very
stars and
pretty.
everything.
So glad I made it for this.
The clouds are kind of freaking out for some reason, but I'm having to fly up because I'm trying to avoid the wyverns. And I don't know how high I need to fly. Because Blood is not, regardless of her name, she's not my fighter RG, and I don't want to lose her either, so... I mean, she's still pretty strong. I could probably handle 2 level 20 wyverns, but I don't want to. If I can avoid it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will probably end this video once I get back to my main base, though.
If that can be like another 13 minutes.
Yeah, I hope not.
Oh, because less weight's probably a little faster now, huh?
Yeah, I'll have less weight and I'll be on Riptide. So right now I started this flight at 46, I think, and I'm at an hour. So,
Hey, I might disappear. My computer froze for no reason.
oh no.
Okay, you can hear me. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
oh
can hear
no.
you.
Okay, I think it's back. I think it's back. I don't know what is going on lately with my stuff.
I don't know. Do you think it might be your computer and not necessarily the apps on it, maybe?
I don't know.
Do you have a way to like check to see if there's a virus or anything like that on it?
I should be good on that note.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my RAM. I don't know if I've got something running that I don't, because I keep checking that I didn't realize is running. I really just got to dig into it. And part of me is wondering if, like, I don't know. I love Firefox, but they need to get it together because something's going on with that.
Yeah, I always use Opera. I've never used Firefox at all. I went from Chrome to Opera. So, I wouldn't really know for sure. What is in this? Lemons!
Excuse me.
Lemons and corns and crystals. I'm getting this drop.
What? How do
Okay.
you know? You can just see it ahead of time on the left? Is that what?
Yes, on the left, is what in it. But that is not a vanilla thing. That's a mod. I have a skin on my helmet that tells me the levels of creatures. It's called a spyglass. But this one's a mod. It tells me the levels of creatures and things that are in drops. Which I needed these because I needed to plant them. I'm just gonna take everything. But yeah, drops. You get free stuff. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. It's very foggy. I swear the fog used to not be this bad when I was playing, but now all of a sudden it's gotten really bad.
Kind of like Faz after the Chronicle update.
Yeah.
It's very depressing.
Yeah, the fog on the fast is just sad.
It used to be so nifty, though.
Yeah, it used to be nice. You could actually like see things and know what the hell's going on. Okay, and how much can I carry? That's... Oh wait, what am I
Hey, look, a
doing?
lemon.
I have I have a mod. Okay, I have a mod where I can pull things out of other things' inventories.
You know what would be cool is if they gave you like a tether and you could like have the wyvern and your birdie friend there and one's tethered to the other and both can carry stuff.
I can, but
Oh.
there's a follow mechanic. So like if I was on Riptide, I could have the RG follow me. But Riptide is so fast compared to the RG that I would just have to constantly stop to catch up for the RG to catch up. Or if I was on the opposite side, the Wyvern would just constantly be running into me and it'd be annoying.
What if you had a caravan of RGs?
Um, it'd kind of be... Well, I could do that. I don't think I need that though. I don't have a whole lot left.
The hell is making that noise?
What, the like
Here.
hooting sound? That's
Is that the
ambiance.
bird?
No, it's
Oh,
ambiance.
okay.
The
I just
noise you just heard was the bird, but that what you're talking about was ambiance.
okay, well, it was only in the left side of my headset and it was at the bottom left side of my headset and I
Yeah.
I actually looked to my left as if there was something there
Yeah, no,
and
no,
then I
no.
don't
It
want to talk
was
about
it
it.
was ambiance.
Well, that's some fucked shit.
Okay. Time to go back
Wee!
to base.
Pretty colors.
Very pretty.
Speedy flights.
Okay, 106 is when I left. I'm gonna time how long it was. Because that flight here was almost like 15 minutes.
Well, see, time flew. Ha, time flew in flight.
Uh-huh.
Okay, anyways, I'm completely sober too. Isn't that crazy? Like, I am just, this is just
Oh!
me.
Talking about sober.
I didn't do it.
I got this orange creamsicle moonshine. I got a different brand than
Oh,
what I
yeah.
used to get. Holy shit, I love this new brand. It is so good. Like it's more of like a creamy sweet flavor more than the other one. The other one was more of a smooth flavor, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Um this one is way better. And I love it. And it's all mine. I literally got it strictly for me. I'm gonna share the Odin Skull mead with Hunter on New Year's.
Yeah, because nobody needs a full
No!
bottle of that.
No!
Yeah.
No, I probably won't even drink my half. I'll probably just drink a quarter of it. Because that's what I did last time.
Yeah, that's, yeah, that's a good amount.
Yeah.
Yep.
I still can't believe you drank an entire thing on your own. I was getting tipsy at a quarter of it. Like, that's just crazy to me.
Yeah. I,
Regret it?
no, no, I don't.
Oh, wow.
I just, like, part of me, though, it was an accident, but part of me, that little bit that was left, I was just like, part of me was like, fucking, I could have said I did a whole bottle, and it was like literally a sip, 2 sips that
Yeah,
was
I know.
left.
I remember you showing me.
And honestly, I think it's safe to say I pretty much downed that whole bottle, and I've
Yeah.
never done anything quite like that. I won't be repeating it. I really
Yeah.
didn't realize it though.
Yeah, I definitely would not repeat that. Yeah, Yes. Sorry, Carmilla. Meowed. She does this meow, not to change the topic. She does this meow where it literally sounds like she's in pain, and it freaks me out almost every single time. It's just like, cat, please. I just looked over, and Ghost is just utterly and completely passed out in his little house on the cat tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's just.
He is
It
unbothered.
did it again. Why? Hello?
Do you need to stop and save?
Yeah, I'm going to. I don't know why it did that. It did it at the same spot, too. That's so weird. It almost acts like there's a barrier or something that I hit, but I'm not hitting a barrier. I'm nowhere close to a barrier. Unless it's a
I thought you
load
said a
spot?
bear.
No.
For a sec, I thought you said a bear, and I was like,
Barrier, sorry.
no, 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 it was me. You're good.
Like, I don't know why it did that, because it... that's really annoying, though, because it just makes me worry about crashing. And they just added a new map, so crashes are more likely to happen on top of it. Which that new map is the one I want, but it's also the same price as 7 Days to Die at the moment. So 7 Days to Die is probably gonna be what I get.
That's fair.
There's so much crystal over here. I have to remember there's crystal all over here. Because I need more. I think this will be my 60th episode.
Oh, congrats. That's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah. And I think I'm only on like day 42 or 43, I think. Making this all into an absolutely giant video is gonna be insane.
A lot.
Yeah,
Make
it's...
sure you have storage ready, honestly.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I have plenty of storage. I have like 4 terabytes, I think, of storage specifically for videos.
Where's everybody uploading it? Are they uploading videos that long on YouTube successfully?
Yeah. The longest video I've seen is like 7 hours long. I'm not even joking. One of the people I watch, he has his longest video is like 7 hours, I think. It's not an art video, but he makes art videos. You
YouTube is so
there?
finicky for me.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
was just YouTube is so finicky for me that I am fascinated that it gives me a problem trying to upload like that mortuary assistant for like 40 minutes to an hour, but some
Really?
people are like, yeah, here's 7 hours, and it's like, cool. Yeah, I had to like argue with it to make it work.
Wow, really? I didn't realize you had that much trouble uploading it.
YouTube and I don't always see eye to eye.
Yeah, I'm uploading like hour-long videos at a time, and I really don't have any problem.
Has it ever kicked yours back?
Only when I accidentally moved the video without thinking about it. Are you okay? Carmilla?
Uh-oh.
She did it again. She literally sounded like she was in pain. Are you okay? Do you just want attention? And you make me freak out for no reason? I swear she just likes to make me sound insane because she can't be picked up on my videos. Can I carry all those? Yes, I can. Like, I swear that's just what she's doing. Ghosts can sometimes be picked up, but not very often. Okay. I am not flying all of this back right now. I'm going to end this video here.
This is fair. No more flights on this time. And then when you come back, how many do you still have flights left before you can
I
build?
have one more flight and then I can start building. I have to get there with what is in blood and then I will be everything will be there. Whew, so also that flight on the way back took like 5 minutes instead of 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let me know. No, I was
Yeah.
just
Hmm?
It's a lot of flying. No, I'm
It
just
is.
that's a lot of flying.
It
It wasn't
is.
bad though, because the
Yeah.
ambiance and everything and the views. Sorry, it seemed like I like short circuited for a second. My
Nah,
bad.
it's okay. It happens. Um But yeah, I only have one more flight there, and I'll have to take the RG, even though I don't want to. I'll have to. Then I'll be able to use Riptide, but I'm probably going to stay over there to build, at least for a little while.
That makes sense. I want to know how it plays out. If I'm not
Yeah,
around to talk on it, that is.
yeah, um,
Well, thank you for having me on your ARC video.
yeah.
I like hanging with you in chat.
I like having someone around to talk to, because just talking to myself is kind of boring sometimes.
I'm here.
Okay, well, say goodbye to chat. So they're not actually chat, but we're gonna call them chat anyway. Say goodbye.
Chat's their new nickname. Good night, chat. Goodbye. Good morning. You know.
Goodbye. If it's nighttime, have a good night. If it's daytime, have a good day, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.